What's going on, everybody? Master Taint here with another war recap for you. This one's versus an Asian clan, which I cannot pronounce. You can see these guys actually came at us pretty hard at the start. This is the first time my base has ever been 3-starred. It was by a Penta LaLoon attack. Kind of spammy, but it obviously worked. They managed to take down some of our top Town Hall 9s, but after that, they couldn't really do much. You can see here Walter White's base actually defended 3 times, so very nice base, Walter White. But other than that, they couldn't really touch us. If we look at their side, you can see we were able to get all their top Town Hall 10s with 2 stars and 3 stars, and then all the Town Hall 9s got taken out by 3-star attacks. So very good job, Semper Invicta, as always. Now, I do have some replays I want to show you today, of course. The first one here is by S.Tat versus their number 3. This is Town Hall 10 on Town Hall 10. So he drops in 2 golems and some wizzies behind to clear the funnel, and his archer queen to help speed the process up. A couple wall breakers go in to get him into the compartment, and both golems are, of course, going to move to the opened hole. Barbarian King goes in and begins attacking the enemy Archer Queen. Now, Tat's Archer Queen here starts being a little bit stupid, starts walking around the outside of the base. His Barbarian King goes in the middle, pops his ability, Lightning Spell goes down and clears out all the CC troops, and his Barbarian King's able to take out the rest. Now, his Archer Queen did turn around, get smart, go inside, and take out the air defense. 2 hounds go in on this other bottom air defense here with a line of loons behind. And the last hound goes up at the top here with some loons going around it at the same time. The Archer Queen gets a little bit smart. She takes down the Town Hall and then turns around and takes down this Inferno Tower, which leaves him free to freeze the other Inferno Tower. And yeah, you can see his hounds are still just moving around this side of the base. All he's really got left here is all these defenses here. He's got his Archer Queen still popping things in the middle. A couple loons go down at the back end just to clean up from behind. He's got these pups down at the end here, down at the bottom here, where there's no defenses, which is really awesome because nothing's going to hurt them. They're going to be able to clean up the space, so he's not going to lose it to any kind of time issue. The second last Archer Tower is going down here to these loons. Pups are still cleaning up. He dropped a couple minions to help with the cleanup around. Now look at this hound here. It almost dies, and it would have been cool if it did because it would have given him 12 more pups to help with the cleanup, but it doesn't matter at this point. But look, last sliver of health, and the Archer Tower dies. One more hit, and that hound would have died. But yeah, the space is free to clean up now. Those pups that were working on the bottom are now coming around the top and getting the rest of the base up there. These loons are taking out all the high defenses or high HP buildings, and it's over. So very nice attack by S.Tat. All right, the next replay I want to show you here is by Haggers 1 against their number 7. It is a hog attack. This one, you can see it kind of messes up for him a little bit at the beginning. So he drops in a few hogs here. His main goal is to take out this Tesla and this cannon and check for a double giant bomb in the position right behind the Tesla there, which it turns out there was. So these hogs go in and pop it. Now he was hoping to pull the CC, only managed to pull a few archers with it. So he drops in another hog. Again, just pulls out a few more archers. Now what he does here is he pulls the CC over to the left side, and as they're walking over there, he drops in another hog to try to pull the rest of the CC out. So what you're looking for pulling the CC, you're looking for that green glow from the witch right there. Once you see that, you know this whole CC is pulled. So he sees that that's out. He knows the CC is pulled. He drops in 2 witches, a whiz, his archer queen, and another couple whizzes, and his Barbarian King in order to clean up the CC. Golem goes in, jump spell goes down, and now he's aiming to clear out this other giant bomb spot with his Golem and his Barbarian King, which is going to go in now and take out the enemy Archer Queen, and that leaves him free to hog the rest of the base. So as I was talking, the hogs come in from the top. Now they almost split up, which is something on a base like this you don't really want to happen. You kind of want them to be in one large pack and walk around. So luckily they do kind of regroup here. The double giant bomb spot at the bottom there did get cleared by the barbarians from his barbarian king's ability, and now he's left to clean up the rest of this base. His archer queen's ability is still yet to be used. His last heal goes down right here, and there's only a few defenses left, and he has almost every single hog left that he dropped at the start. So yeah, the archer queen is walking around doing some cleanup around the outside of the base. He's dropping his cleanup wizzies as he goes, and this is really good because a lot of hog attacks you do lose to time. So it is really good to get your cleanup wizzies going fast. And now all the defenses are down, and these hogs are left to clean up the rest of the base, along with the wizzies and the archer queen. And yeah, beautiful attack by Heggers, and you can see, you know, in the world of LaLoon, it is still possible to hog bases, and it is still a really useful strat to use because a lot of bases are becoming anti-LaLoon at this point. And the next attack I want to show you is by moocow against their number 8. This is another hog attack, done in a little bit of a different way. So he drops in a hog to trigger a single giant bomb spot. There is no double giant bomb, even threats really on this base. So he knows that it's all single giant bombs on the outside. So he drops in a few hogs to clear out that right side compartment and pull the CC. Again, he sees the green glow of the witch, so he knows the CC is pulled, and he brings him over to the right side here. Sorry, left side. Drops in 4 wizzies, 2 witches, and a couple archers to clean up the CC, and some barbs go in front of that just to tank a little bit of the damage. And his golem goes in from the bottom here with another whiz to clean up the funnel. His heroes go in, a few wall breakers go in. Now that witch is still alive, but there's nothing else that he has too much DPS here for that witch to really cause a problem. So he pops in another giant bomb, which is really awesome. Archer Queen jumps over the wall, so that jump spell wasn't really necessary, but that's okay. And as soon as the Archer Queen goes down, he drops his hogs into the bottom compartment here. He does drop a heal a little bit late. I would have liked to see that a little bit sooner, but it's okay. He didn't lose any hogs because it was just a single giant bomb, and the Wiz Tower was not able to get enough hits to really do any damage. He still has 2 heal spells left. One goes down right there. Barbarian King dies. His Archer Queen is still alive, still near full health, and still has her ability yet to use. And he still has a lot of hogs running through this base here. Last heal spell goes down, and he's not much left to this base. That Wiz Tower, that Archer Tower, and then it's just cleanup. So they will pop the last. Sorry, they don't even pop the last giant bomb here. So yeah, no threats of the hogs dying. He's got a lot of cleanup troops. That golem is still at full health, so he did his job really well. Didn't really take anything. And this base is free to clean up. So really good attack by moocow. So much stuff still going on. The hogs are kind of spread out all over the base. The Archer Queen's attacking in the middle here. And there we go. Speed it up a little bit. Oh, sorry about that. And the base has been cleared out. So very good job, moocow, on this attack. And just like last war, I am going to show you 4 replays from this one just because I do want to show some LaLoon attacks. This one is a Penta LaLoon by Lorenzo against their number 13. So he drops in a couple of loons from the bottom to clear out the mortar there that's going to distract his loons, and 4 hounds go in on both air defenses, sorry, 2 on each air defense, and all of his loons in behind. He does save 5 back. Drops in a couple on each side. So now all of his loons -1 are going in through the middle, and he drops his last hound up here from the top right. Now, this hound was dropped a little bit late, and that's going to cause it not to die until it's done tanking all of the towers here. So it all depends on the base really and what you're looking at. Now it would have been nice to have that hound die a little bit sooner. It would have caused the cleanup to go a little bit faster, but it actually worked out really well because the Archer Queen now is going to be focusing on this hound instead of attacking any loons. And when that hound finally does pop, he does have 12 more pups in order to clear out the rest of the base. Drops his Archer Queen from the top just to help do some cleanup, but she wasn't even needed in this attack. Look at all these pups that are left. He's got a whole bunch of loons left, and yeah, this base is done. So very nice attack by Lorenzo. All right, guys, well, there's another war recap for you. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Master Tate signing off saying think smart, rate smart.